CM typically wants to like jungle a fast level 2, get the Brilliance Aura. NaVi going to contest the bounty rune here. They want to fight early on, but VP are ready for this. VP may win this fight.
They're moving in very aggressively. Viver up in front and going to get to work as Pycat forced to skill up the pounce here. Would love to have that essence shift in the lane potentially, and still the chase on the Viver has the boots, and the stun comes out from the Lesh just to help secure the retreat.
He wants to just have this extra right-click damage and stats, and yeah, TPM from a Rubik could punish the dive at this bottom lane.
He's already fantasizing about that plus 60 damage talent.
Oh yeah, that's juicy. Top lane, Ramsey's getting aggressive, making a solo kill here.
General does have the tango going. I'm not sure it's going to be enough though. Turns and gets the Malefice off, at least hoping for the return kill. Arman moving in, has the lightning. Can he finish Ramsey? He's like, give me that Eidolon. No Eidolon for you. Arman will find the counter kill, but still found the first blood in the end.
Dendy has not walked into it just yet.
Awkward fight to walk into here with Lil poised on the high ground. They really don't want this Rubik to steal a big spell. Dendy arching forward, they're kind of playing coy, and now they'll lift him, they'll drop him back into the stolen stun. He's low, the Alk follow-up is there, he has to skewer away, and that really limits their ability to engage into a fight. Shockwave coming through, Ramses will get stunned by the Roche Bash. But
build that typically follows the Echo Saber with a blink, not the Shadow Blade. Could still see either item. Shadow Blade's still nice because it's going to force constant sentries to be purchased, and you can kind of play that vision game with it, but Pycat runs into Omni Knight, gets caught in the black hole, so General will take the free kill. Perfectly fine black hole. Solo kills at this point for NaVi is better than nothing, and they haven't been using these ultimates.
Oh, this would be a big kill too if they can find Lil, but he lifts up the Lesh, he stuns him, manages to steal the Pulse Nova, jukes into the trees as Viver gives chase, but Ramses is coming in hot and heavy. Ursa looking to turn this one around, he'll carve up the Lesh rack, and now they turn back for Viver. They're going to fight two for the price of none as Lil swags all over them.
Nicely played, nicely baited. Pycat wants to get this mid tower, but I don't even think he's going to be able to get that.
Oh, they commit the RP. Pasha, though, is able to tank through this for the time being. He even drops the GA now with the self-propel that is going to be wearing off relatively soon. The commitment for Pycat finds the kill. Can he get Lil as well? Crystal made an ultimate, drop 2, and they will lose their Slark for an Omni Knight. Hardly seems worth it. The tower to be denied.
Rush type build. You lose the Omni Knight. We have seen Pasha maybe getting picked off once or twice, just kind of off on his own. He's going for a minus of his own, which is going to be coming up a bit slower than you'd perhaps hope for. Dendy, RP mid. This is the big
commitment. They need this outkill. They're going to find it too. Catching him without the chemical rage ready.
Now, kind of timing. Maybe he thinks it's the Shivers, like the Octarine plus the Shivers, where you get the armor out of it as well. Kind of depends if he dies again, but he's still very far ahead, so he may be looking to fight Shivers.
Jump onto RMN. Ramses will get the bash. Will find the kill, and now the RP to counter-initiate. Cleaving through two, and now chasing onto that Ursa. I think Pycat can hunt him down. There's the skewer. Ramses getting slowed down. He's going to have to turn and fight the hole still ready, and General not going to use it. Keeps him reserved. They bring down for Dendy. Well, I said he hasn't had to come up big just yet, Gods, and right after that, he delivers. Huge RP.
Tough role where his team more wants to farm, so he has to go. He's playing the create space farming hero where he aggressively farms down bottom. He's getting caught. We'll see VP head towards this Roach. They want to stop NaVi from getting it.
They're going to try to contest. They do get that repel up on Ramses to start the fight. Dendy committing the RP. He only finds the Ursa. Not sure that's going to be enough. A bit of a chaotic fight. General fishing for a black hole. Has a BKB. Will he get it? Yes, the Rubik brought down. Pycat shredding these supports, but can't actually make it to Solo, who got pulled over the boundary of the Roshan pits back towards safety. Now Pycat ring around the Rosie. No pocket full of Posey for him. Has to back away in the end, so they lose the Enigma. They commit both big ults. They're going to buy back on Viver. Not sure how much he can actually do here. Pycat only has 6 Essence Shift stacks. Not really a whole lot of damage.
They made a call to go for the Roshan, but very much a risky call they didn't have to make. Even with the ultimates, it was just too hard for them to deal with the Ursa, and now NaVi find themselves back in a bit of trouble, but they're trying to fix that by going for this smoke game.
They have RP, they're going to isolate, no one looked to catch him out. Shockwave was stolen by Lil, not the ideal spell to grab. Can they chase this out down though? Gets off the stun, the repel, the armlet toggle keeps him alive, and now General in trouble, looking for the TP out. The stun coming in from RMN. Pycat will find the Omni kill, but now they want to get the hell away as Ramses is going to be free to do as he pleases. Disco Pony for dinner.
The RP, it's only 100, I mean 100 seconds is not short by any means, but it's shorter than like the Black Hole, for example. It's something you can use a bit more freely to find these kills. But
a deep dive by Pycat. He sees one support instead. He grabs the other. He's like, do I want chicken? Do I want pork? Do I want both? Couldn't have both that time, but Dota songs, okay?
Yeah, okay. Alright, quickly resolved at least, but Aegis still up for about a minute longer, and Ramses with a Shadow Blade has a second means of initiation.
They dropped the sentry! Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh my god, he dies fast. Coming back for round 2, but they have to be careful not to clump on top of him as there's a Black Hole and an RP to worry about. And Pycat just working on Ramses, quickly purging off that Repel GA combo. Finds the kill, he can chase for more here, getting pushed forward, pouncing in onto Solo. Could look to snare him if need be. Need does not be. But find the kill anyway, and man, this Slark is an absolute terror. Already feels like he is.
Very fast, and without Ursa CM, this is a clean Rax.
Alright. It's kind of feeling like game 3 as long as they don't throw it. They have the BKB Black Hole, they still have the RP available. They should not lose a fight to VP. Even with VP having 5, there's no GA, so as long as they play it safe, play it smart. This is Navi's fight to take, and they're going to go in looking for a solo kill, and Lil Dindy will beat him down with that giant-ass hammer. Finds the kill. General, though, in trouble. General going to drop without getting off the hole. Well, this could be where things turn around. Ramses, though, a bit scared. No one's starting to chop them up. The RP committed. Pycat lurching in onto no one, but he's quite tanky. Flesh stun. Is the follow-up damage there? Pycat still going to work. Now going to back away. Commits the Silver Edge for the retreat.
Overextended. They got the melee racks. It was like a buyback from the Rubik that caught them by surprise a bit. And on top of that, they got all the kills. They stole the gem, which is a pretty big steal. It means the Slack doesn't have to worry about that. Actually, no, sorry, they got a different gem back. It looks like their own gem they recovered. So they recovered their own gem. They didn't steal it.
Pycat back in action, trying to find this Ramses kill. He changes targets though. Back on the Omni Knight, 1 HP, or just about. On the Ursa, but he'll limp away towards safety. General, he has a Black Hole. He didn't get to use it last time. Really wants to let it roll this time around. Not going to happen.
Fighting
to get them back to safety. And then you can snowball.
Yeah, they've got ultimates back up. They're ready to go for another poke and prod around this high ground.
Oh, nice out. And then they need it, but don't think it's enough here. Ursa getting shredded. Pycat chewing through VP. He's hitting for almost 500 damage a pop, and he's got the Scotty slow to work with too. Locks down Solo, cleans him up onto Lil, upwards and again. Looking for more as General reels in the Ursa with the Black Hole. They commit the Omni ult to try and stay alive, but back into the fray comes Pycat. He's bad, he's mad, and he's gonna look to send VP packing, but doesn't quite have the damage just yet to get the kill. That top lane pushing in though.
Pycat needs to reset. If he can he'll re-engage with his Essence Shift. He's got so much agi here. He just needs a bit of heal, and then he'll be looking to go back in, but pretty hard to push high ground with him.
I guess the most they can do is like put a Linken's on him, but that's not enough against all the single targets.
Yeah, they've got the Solar Crest as well, I believe. Yeah, left right with the Solar Crest, so that helps a little bit as well. We'll see it again here. He's got no ultimate, so he needs to be a bit careful.
Oh, he's gonna leap away as they move in. Dendy with the RP, still available to hold to start things off. He's trying to find more. He whips on the RP, then skewering the other way, but he's got a refresher to work with. Looking for round number 2. No one. Surge forward onto the Enigma, gonna bring him down. They've cracked the Aegis. Can they do it again? Pycat, quick stun, but Dendy's back into the fray. Lil looking for a potential spell steal. He gets in power. It's too long, the cooldown. And Navi carved the path through VP, looking to force the game 3. They'll bring down the tower. They work on the Rex, and Solo with the GG call. Well, Navi just had insurance policies upon insurance policies there, guys. There was almost no way they were losing the fight at that point.
Yeah, I mean, that's all the necessary items to make it a very low risk for the high ground, and all it took was getting vision of Ursa. The second they saw Ursa, Enigma's like, I'm going to solo black hole him because they don't need to hit a 4 or 5-man black hole. Once they kill the Ursa, they've still got RP to just, they can solo RP the Alchemist, and he knows that Rubik can't steal it. Rubik actually used Spell Steal on the Enigma, but there was nothing that broke at Lincoln, so there was no way to steal it, so he had him power for that entire last team fight.